Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me today. I have something huge to share, like the biggest thing I've ever had to share, ever. Okay. I was donating blood today, and the phlebotomist who was taking care of me, I noticed that she was telling me all of my numbers. And for those of you who have been coached by me or who have been one of the families that I work with in my nursing practice or my doula practice, you know that one of the most important things I emphasize is to know your numbers. So you want to know what your normal heart rate is. You want to know what your normal blood pressure is. You want to know all those numbers, even your weight and everything. For a lot of reasons. Your numbers tell you a lot about your health and how your body is working. Depending on your numbers, your body reacts in certain ways during certain activities and procedures. So it's important to know that. And if you are going to be a pregnant person, a person trying to get pregnant, a person recovering from pregnancy, or anything like that, especially, you want to know your numbers. If you're a diabetic, you want to know your numbers, right? So what I've noticed as a patient is that you can go to a doctor's office and they run all of your numbers. And if you don't ask, they're not going to tell you. This is a huge pet peeve of mine because I believe it's your right to know. I believe it is our duty as healthcare professionals to inform you and to educate you. And of course, we know that that is not a huge part of the healthcare profession, but it's why I went into it. And so it's very important to me. So of course, in my practices, I am educating you to know your numbers. I'm telling you your numbers. I'm explaining your numbers to you. So I just wanted to put this here as a reminder and as a rant and as a praise to the fabulous Red Cross representative who was telling me my numbers. And what's funny too is just like it came naturally to me, she said she's never even thought about it. It's just something she does. So it's not something she was trained on, which I do love the Red Cross. If you donate blood, and you you sign up for an account and everything, you can go in and you can read all of your numbers from the day that you donated. It tells you your hemoglobin and your blood pressure and your pulse and your temperature and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. But anyway, it just got me thinking and got me on my soapbox again, and my I needed to just rant about this. And for those of you who are not my patient, I'm not coaching, I'm not your doula, I'm not anything to you, and you maybe just land on me through YouTube, I just want to let you know to know your numbers. And if you are pregnant, follow your numbers, document everything, and pay attention, because if your numbers change during your pregnancy, you want to have that information, because you might need an intervention if your numbers change, just like if you have hypertension and if you have the diabetes and anything else. So know your numbers. Thank you for listening. Reach out if you have any questions. But pay attention, know your numbers, and ask questions. Always, 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 when you're on your way to the doctor, have your list of questions. Like, as you think about questions, write it in your notepad on your phone, write in a notepad that you carry, write it on your arm. Like, I don't care. But when you go to the doctor, they have their agenda, you know, but also you're working your butt off to make sure you have insurance so you have access to a doctor, right? So make sure that when you have these visits, you are also getting your questions answered and getting the information you need, any referrals you're considering, just like anything. Have everything written down and let them do their thing, and like let them know like, hey, I have my list of things here that I would like to go through before we are finished today. Okay, so know your numbers and take a lot of notes. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. Have a blessed day. Here in America, we are beginning the holiday season, so that's exciting. It is a new moon, the Sagittarius new moon. I just had a birthday, so yay for all of the fabulous things that are happening right now. And I have new blood today. Woohoo! Okay, so talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.